Okej, hej allihopa. Välkomna till avsnitt nummer 2. Idag har vi med oss Simon och Ryan Logan.
The boys.
Yes, sir. Won't you start off by introducing Ryan in English?
Man, Ryan Logan.
Sir, yes, sir.
My fellow Ohio guy out here, you know.
Hi, boys.
We global, not local.
Yeah, that's a slogan, huh?
Welcome to the podcast, man. Episode number 2, right, for?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got some good guests.
We got some special guests, so we've been looking forward to having them here too.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
We got Ryan Logan here, and we got the Swedish King, Simon Gunnarson.
Yes, sir.
We're happy that y'all could come and visit
Appreciate
us
y'all
and
coming
bless
out.
us with your.
Yeah.
Appreciate you having us. Yeah, happy to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Good to have y'all here. Let me start by asking y'all, how does it feel to be a teammate of this?
I mean,
Gotta be hard.
my first time, but hey, a pleasure, obviously. I mean, you know, they call him the mayor out here, I've heard, but
Yeah.
obviously, you know,
Nah, that's Fall's fault, man.
hey,
Don't fall into the trap.
it must be catching on or something, because, you know, it's sticking, huh? But yeah,
I've heard it before.
it's a pleasure. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's a great teammate, and like I played with, what was it, like 8 years ago or something like that?
Yeah, man.
That was my first year
young
here.
boy, man. He
Yeah.
was young back in the day.
Yeah, I was not 19 years old, and
Shit.
Chris was here like a father to me then, and now he's back here again 8 years later. It's like, yeah, it's crazy, but he's the same old good guy.
I
You didn't have
don't
to
know
old
about the
and-
good guy.
old and
That good guy
Good
part.
guy Chris. Good guy Chris.
Man, see, you know, listen, we just started. You
Turncoat
always
out
have my
here, yeah.
neck, bro. Always. This how we
That's love. You know I love you.
love my ass.
Yeah,
man,
so-
but Ryan, like, so for you personally, like, how's it feel to be in Sweden? I mean, I know you've been around a little bit, but it's your first time in Sweden, right?
Yeah, so first year in Sweden, you know, like you said, I've been bouncing around for the last few years, but it's, you know, I feel like not only on the court, but off the court, I feel like we've kind of all just kind of gelled, and, you know, it's been an easy process when, you know, it's comfortable and everyone's nice and everyone's outgoing, and, you know, like I said, I've said it's all the time, but from a small town, kind of grew up in a small town, and Borås has that feel. So like I said, when you're going across, you know, across the pond, they say, but it's easy to, when, you know, you got that hometown feel, and
Thanks.
yeah, it's been a nice process. We've been here almost 4 months now, and having a good
Crazy it's
time.
been
Crazy,
Yeah,
time
this is
flies.
going
Early
fast,
August
man.
now is, you know,
Going fast.
pushing Christmas coming around the corner. So
Yeah, man.
Speaking of being from Ohio, have y'all seen the trend going out and like they say
there's some
only in
bad-
Ohio?
Yeah, don't do that. Don't
They,
do that.
no,
There's-
but in Sweden they got bara i Borås. Du har sett det?
Ja,
Ja.
jag har sett det.
They got
I
bara i
saw
Borås.
that.
It's only in Borås.
Yeah,
It's
I saw that. Like when
so
I-
Borås and Ohio over here getting bullied in the
Getting bullied,
internet.
man.
catching the strays out here for no reason.
So y'all from Ohio, we from Borås, so we know that feeling.
Yeah, man.
Honorary Ohio boy, right?
Yeah, I'm both of them. I'm
Yeah,
Borås
yeah.
and Ohio. boy.
Man, we might have to take your car back, but that's another story. for
We
another
talk
day.
about it later.
Yeah, we talk about that later.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, definitely.
Simon, last couple years here in Borås, man, like from what I heard, like it's been a little tough for the team. So like, can you talk about that a little bit? But I know, like for you personally, like you was out for a little bit, and you know there was an injury, like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, for me myself, for 2 years now, it's been 2 really bad years. Like injured my shoulder, had the surgery, and
That's right,
I missed like the whole season. And then last year I had like a heart sac inflammation from COVID. So
Oh,
it was two tough years for me. But now I'm back on the court, and it feels great to be back here with you guys, with both Chris and Ryan
and me.
and Fuad. Yeah,
Yeah.
you too,
Yeah,
Fuad.
part of the game. Yeah.
Part of the team,
Part of the
manager,
process,
like agent, or. But yeah,
Liaison.
it was 2 tough years, but now it feels like I'm back on track, and the team also. So it's time to go further in the playoffs and like take next step again.
How does it feel to be 9-0 right now? Yeah, 'cause
I
y'all
mean-
going crazy in the.
Some good stuff going on. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we trying.
I feel like I'm sitting with excellence over here, and Chris.
Yeah. No, I feel like everyone keeps, you know, kind of side note, everyone keeps asking us, like, what do you do to protect your perfect record? Like I said it on that little baseline podcast when I was on with them. I mean, I feel like if we just go in there and not worrying about that and just doing what we do, because I feel like we stay true to our identity. I mean, that's just kind of just put us in the right places to win. Like I feel like we know our identity, we know what to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, we've seen it a few times even now. I mean, we don't make shots. We're capable of making unbelievable amount of shots, and we can still win. I mean,
Of course.
only takes one shot. Only takes.
I feel like the
one possession.
chemistry y'all have is one thing that's bringing you out success.
I feel like right from the start, even on the court, I feel like everyone, I think coach, I think he's always telling me like he recruited and kind of put us into that position because he thought that we were able to do that right away. And I think, just from my perspective, I think that it's, it really has, since the first practice, I mean, we kind of all been ready to go and ready to just gel and bought in right away.
For sure.
I have a question to y'all as a supporter, because I know a lot of people from the stands has been asking y'all this. Does the coach scream like a lot outside the games?
I feel like he's just an intense person. Like I've only obviously known him for a little bit, but I feel like this is kind of who he is. But like everyone's like he's super intense, aggressive, and I kind of like it.
Simon, he's always been like this though, right? Like
I mean he's full of energy when he coaches. So,
but that got to be a great thing though.
Yeah,
he
matched that. Yeah, if he's he's probably maybe more competitive because he doesn't have direct control over. He can put us in the right spots, but the ball we have to put the ball in.
He coached here though, because he wasn't here after I left. There was another coach for like 2 years, right? And then
I
he
think
came after.
this is like his 4th or 5th year.
Okay.
So maybe 5th year in a row now.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because after I left, after Pat left, and then there was one other coach, and then after that he came. Like, so okay.
Yeah, probably like that.
Yeah. I can't remember. I just know when I left, Pat left. Or he stepped to the side but Pat was coaching the female team there for a while, wasn't he?
Yeah, the women's team in Borås. He coached for like 2, 3, 4 years. I don't know after that, and then now he went to Iceland, I think.
Yeah. That's what I heard. Yeah. Good old Pat Ryan. Man.
Still in the game.
You remember Pat? You gotta remember Pat. You was at the games before.
I might remember him if I see his face, but not with the name. I don't get it. Simon, Swedish, när du hade du hade operation, va?
För hjärtat? Nej, det var axeln.
För axeln du hade. Men för hjärtat då hade du inflammation, va?
Ja, hjärtsäcksinflammation.
Ja, när du hade det, var du rädd över hur karriären skulle gå?
Nej, kanske inte så, men alltså det kommer ju från ingenstans i stort sett, så man blev väldigt så här, vad kommer hända nu liksom? Kommer jag missa en match? Kommer jag missa hela säsongen? Eller, alltså, och sen har man hört lite som vissa som har råkat riktigt illa ut liksom, som inte har överlevt liksom, och sådär, och då blir det men det hörde man efteråt som tur. Ja, exakt, det var mycket som gick igenom i huvudet. Jag har aldrig varit med om en sån grej förut, utan det har bara varit skador, vanliga skador, och det är liksom det är ingenting jämfört med hjärtat, för det hjärtat ska det ska vara med och pumpa hela livet. Och
för jag minns ju vi har ju varandra på Instagram och sånt, så när jag såg det då blev man själv rädd, och man bara tänkte fan, det här går inte, vi behöver Simon kvar på plan.
Ja, absolut, men i såna där lägen så kommer alltid basketen sekundärt. Det är ju, livet går alltid först. Och,
absolut, hälsan är ju...
Ja, hälsan är alltid viktigast. Men nu känns det som att den hjärtat har varit på rätt plats.
Nu har vi lagt det bakom oss.
Exakt, och det fungerar som det ska nu, och efter alla tester och sådär. Så
det är skönt att höra att du är tillbaka till ditt gamla jag.
Tack.
I was asking him about the heart.
Ryan understood everything that you said.
Ryan half Swedish.
Yeah, getting there.
So Ryan, Borås, how is Borås treating you? The people?
Yeah, I guess
not Borås basket, like the city.
Like I said before, I'm from a small town, so it's got that the small town feel, and I feel like just away from basketball and everything, you're walking around, or just everyone says the Swedes aren't very outgoing or polite. Not polite, I guess you could say, but like I've ever had where I was like
not social.
That's a better word for it. Yeah, but like I feel like everyone, very nice and welcoming. So it's good. It's an easy process when you're.
But you have the advantage to walking around with the mayors.
Well, that does help. The two mayors here. They gotta
listen, bro. Every time we out. You call meet him every time we out. We just go to bowlers.
No, it's an equal.
Right, I don't need you to be on the fence with this.
Yeah, but it's true though. No, it is true. But it's kind of true. Like everyone,
see this what he does.
Everyone,
we come to this and then he's like,
Well, no, it's true though. It's true. I mean, you guys both are out there.
This
it helps.
Guy
it does help. Yeah,
knows everyone.
He does. He really does.
Everyone.
Everyone knows you though. I know everyone, but everyone knows him. That's different.
That's the difference. So, you the man out here. I'm just,
yeah, honestly, jokes
just,
aside though, like it does help. Obviously, you know, being around
course.
people who've been here for a few years or live here, so like
knows the way around.
They're integrating me. I feel like kind of well, and I feel like I've met people away from basketball or tied with basketball, but they. Yeah, jokes aside about the mayor, but it does, you know, obviously does help when, you know, people, you know, you're with people that know other people in the city.
And Chris, people be recognizing you as a basketball player, but do they be thinking that you look like somebody else? I hear you ever heard like, oh, you look like this basketball player?
And I've heard LeBron James plenty of times. Like,
You heard that?
Yeah. Like I was at the grocery store like the first I think a couple weeks I was here. Like these little boys was running around. Oh, y'all, you play basketball? I was like, yeah, man. Like y'all got to come to the games. Like we start in like September or whatever. And it was just like geeked up.
Gothenburg too when he was out there.
Like, and then when I was walking away, they were like, "Oh, LeBron James." Well, that's all I heard was LeBron James. I'm like, "Yeah."
I know that's crazy. No offense, but like, I mean, I get it. Everything, but like, how do you not know like LeBron James? You know basketball a little bit. It's like, what's he doing in Bros?
No, right. No,
that'd be cool. Hey, he can come play with us if he wants. Yeah,
no, definitely.
There's a spot for him.
Open invite.
But you, man, you talk about what's the Swedish guy's name? Simon is Andish? Is that what his name is?
Yeah. I know. I don't know. Yeah. Anis Don Demina. Yeah.
I've seen you get that before.
Actually, I heard people said that you look like Anis Don Demina, famous Swedish YouTuber.
I've heard it so
Welcome
much.
back, YouTube.
Oh yeah, you have.
Oh my God.
I've seen you get it here though. Like
I've heard it so much. It's crazy. Like because we've been in Gothenburg, walking around in the city, and when I have a cap on. They definitely think I'm him.
You should roll with it,
bro. Sometimes, hey, let me just do a shout out.
Yeah.
Let me just do a shout out to Anis in Swedish here.
Hey,
Anis, om du någonsin ser detta.
Come on the pod
Jag har inte försökt vara som du, men jag tackar för uppmärksamheten jag har fått.
Is that a shout out for the pod?
Shout out for getting me recognition through him. So what happened was one time when we was in Liseberg, and I had the cap on, and I was with my family, and some kids ran up on me and was like, "Hey, we've seen you on Instagram. We follow you.
That's so
Can we
funny.
please take a photo of you?" And I was thinking of it.
You should have.
I should take a photo with these guys, but I was like, nah, that's I'm not him. One time it happened in Borås.
Oh really?
Yeah, when Nimrod and Marcus and them was playing here, I had on a cap and like stuff over, so you could barely see my face, so I looked like him even more, and Nimrod and you come up before the game started, come up and say what's up to me, and we talked and stuff like that. And after the game, y'all said hi again, and five kids came up and was like, "We subscribe you on YouTube.
No way, dude, that's so funny.
We love you. Oh my God, please let me take a photo with you." I was like, all right, let's take a photo. I'm tired of this shit. Let's just take a photo with y'all.
But how did it feel though? You know what I mean? Because like we hoop, so we get.
Yeah,
I
would love it if they want to take photo because of me, like because of this podcast.
It feels good. It feels good. Though.
Hey, so listen, this happened one time here in Borås. People came up to me and were like, "Oh, we've seen you on YouTube." This was after the first episode. I was like, "Oh, they've seen our podcast." And then I was like, "Oh, nice. You liked it?" You say, "Yeah, we love you, Anis." I was like, "Oh, fuck.
No,
fuck.
Come on.
Why? I thought y'all see my podcast, not him." So yeah,
Shout out Certified Podcast.
Certified Podcast. Yeah. So yeah, we would have to have him, Anis here.
As a guest,
see how it looks.
Shout
and
out.
We definitely
Open
look
invite,
like each other.
Open invite.
Open invite every time.
Whenever he wants to come
he
on.
could definitely come.
Maybe we get LeBron on here that we can compare.
We could get LeBron on here. It would be perfect.
Take off.
That'd be love, man.
No, definitely. I hope we can get him here.
That'd be cool. Start hitting him up.
Yeah, man. Now, but how does that feel for y'all? Like when the kids come up to y'all and like, "Oh, Simon, we love you," or Ryan.
I mean, it's always nice to be a role model for young kids.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
They like what we do, and that's like next generation of hoopers. So I mean,
yeah.
it's great.
Yeah,
'Cause we
it
did
does be like
that,
surreal
yeah.
sometimes. I mean, it's like, oh, they come up for your autograph and everything. It's
Yeah.
like, I know we play at a high level and for our retrospect, but it's like, it's cool to see sometimes. It's like we're here in Borås, not necessarily playing in the NBA, but it's still, there's still that feel. Like some kids might just be like, wow, come to one game, and then all of a sudden they're, they love basketball. Or
I mean, if it was cool for me too to be over there seeing y'all doing
Yeah.
that, so I'll be standing like there, like, yeah, nobody knows that I'm here. Can I take a photo? They'd be like, hey, can we take a photo? I'd be like, oh, you want me in it? No, just take the photo, man. you don't have to be in the picture. I was like, all right,
that's cool.
It is a good feeling, like what Simon said, like being a role model, because like when you don't know the impact, that you have. I think I might have told you before, but I was the first game. There was a kid I took a picture with, like 8 years ago. Like he was like mad little, like kid was probably like 8 years old.
Yeah.
He's like 16 now.
Crazy.
Yeah. Like but he's huge, and he was like, oh man, we took this picture, like like that feeling right there, like that right, like it's great. Like this, like it doesn't get any better than that.
No.
Like you're still coming to the games, like you still watch this, you still love playing, and like you're still around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's being able to have that type of impact is something different, man.
Y'all have that impact on y'all. It's not just kids. Like remember when we did that surprise for the guy in the elderly
Oh
home,
yeah.
where we got him that jersey that
Every
one of
he
y'all
was,
signed.
He was in a wheelchair. He was in the wheelchair.
He had
right?
wheelchair. Yeah, he's in every game now.
That's awesome,
Wearing that jersey. So
Yeah,
it's
man.
like
Like I said, it only takes one
One
certain
good
certain
gesture,
moment or
having
certain
them there
certain
every
action
time.
or something
and
that brings them back.
the surprise we did for that little kid when we
Yeah, that was sweet.
played
Yeah.
basketball. Like he joined Borås Basket. He's playing for the youth, and
Me and
even
Simon actually went to a school. What was that, like about a month ago now?
Yeah,
Right?
around
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah, so like we went to the school, man. We was out there playing basketball, and we seen a couple of them at the games. It was like,
Yeah.
we handed out tickets, scarves. Like it was fun, man. It was nice to see him at the games.
Yeah. It was,
impact
yeah.
on kids like that.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, giving back to the kids.
Yeah,
That's what it is all
perfect.
about.
Yeah, man. I mean, the community's big here. Like it's a
You do feel that, yeah, like they do, like Borås Basket. Even with the football team, I feel like they're all pretty diehard for their community sports, and
Of course.
I feel like that brings not just only basketball or football fans together, but kind of the whole city too. So it's nice.
helps when you're good too. Right?
Well, yeah, it helps. Yeah,
Helps when y'all win.
yeah. Next time if we lose, we won't see the gym packed again probably. But no, it's nice. It's a good time, especially when there's people in the
Nah,
stands.
because I've been hearing people around like, oh, Borås Basket right now, they're winning. It's so fun. Like, it's so nice being a Borås Basket fan right now because
we'll see.
these couple of years has been a little bit
Yeah, up and down, yeah.
So it's nice to, as a supporter to just see y'all winning like this. See y'all being that great.
It's fun.
And
Fun to be part of.
And you being there too.
Man, you can throw me in there, man. Look, you always try to throw me under the
Nah,
bus.
actually, Chris, you being great. And I've been telling people that Chris is the glue that Borås needed right now. I've been telling you that too.
Yeah.
Glue guys.
Don't want to take too much credit, man. But it's I've been around a long time, bro. And it's there's something that comes with that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Obviously, playing here before helps. Playing with Simon helps. Playing Fred. These two guys were really the glue that held it together while I was gone. So just coming back to seeing what they built. Even if it wasn't as good as they wanted it to be.
Of course.
We here now. So that's the goal is always to get better.
Simon,
facts.
I got a little bit of a hard question for you.
Okay.
Put you in the spot.
Man,
You
throw
got-
it on them. This
You
Thursday
gotta,
certified, boy.
you
Throw it
gotta
at 'em.
tell us something about these two that no one knows. Something
No one
funny,
knows?
yeah, like something funny, like
Oh,
throw them under the bus a little.
oh man.
I don't know if I'm ready
I'm
for
not
this.
that kind of guy. But
Yeah,
I'm the nice guy, man.
Not that guy.
No, I mean I can only speak good
Yeah,
about
I mean,
them.
you can speak good. It's okay. You can say anything
Yeah, I
good
mean,
about them.
Yeah,
too.
don't let him talk you.
No,
into saying
no,
Don't
that.
get caught in the
No, no,
negativity.
no,
Don't get caught in the
no.
negativity. For
I'm a positive guy.
Yeah.
Like and
Yeah.
always speak good about my teammates,
Of
my
course,
friends.
of course.
But yeah, both of them are like really good guys.
Yeah.
We are like the big three in our team. I would say like we rotate on the big positions.
Yeah.
So we need to have like the special connection, screen situation or whatever it is. We need to, we take care of the boards and all that stuff. So, and I can't throw them under the bus. That means they won't pass me the next game.
I tried.
That's my
Everybody.
dog.
It didn't
That's
work.
my dog.
Everybody,
Fuck
I
outta
tried.
here.
No,
They're always in here
no
stirring the
rumors,
pot.
no
Stirring
nothing.
it
But talk about you, Fat. Now.
Quick segue.
Hell yeah.
Quick segue.
This backfired.
Yeah,
Real
turn around quick.
Everybody's turning to me.
So don't fall in the trap. You see him outside, look, kick him in the ass. That's what you need to do. Nah, man.
Nah, but for real though, not throwing y'all under the bus or nothing, but y'all, like in private when we were together, y'all, I know why he can't say nothing bad about y'all, because y'all are real stand-up guys.
Hold on, man. Wait.
Wait a minute.
Is
Is recording?
Yeah,
Is this something
Is this
that-
recording?
Is there something in that water?
positive juice.
Yeah. This is
That
Nah,
reload.
but for real though, like Ryan, I've known you for 4 months now, and always nice, always funny. Some good lines, like movie lines. We got that.
Yeah, you're a movie
we
guy
found
here
movie
sometimes,
lines,
yeah.
Back outside, boys.
Yeah, back outside, boys. Look out! Hey, stay tuned, bros. Back outside. We'll be out there sometimes. We catch you.
Yeah, and Simon, you've seen us sometimes. You've seen me beating them in pool.
Oh yeah, you're the best in pool. Yeah.
See?
Most
That's
improved, maybe,
what I-
but
that's
yeah.
what I've been
Best-
trying to tell
best-
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. The quote.
We'll give him the most
quotations.
improved tag. I mean, he
Yeah,
started
for
out.
sure. We don't need his head to get any
Bad.
bigger than what it already is, bro. Got that damn bowling ball on your shoulders, man.
Sponsored by Bowlers.
This actually bowlers been treating
Yeah,
us.
shout
yo,
out Bowlers.
to
Yeah.
Bowlers here in Borås, man. Y'all
No
been
free
holding it
ads,
down
but-
for us. Yeah.
Take it.
We're doing this free ad
look,
just
yeah,
now.
yeah. This,
For now.
just this time.
Yeah. For sure.
Man. But no, we got this NBA on the back, man. So just I don't know if y'all seen what's going on in the league right now, like with Kyrie and all of this, stuff. Like, what do you guys think about that? Because I don't know
Yeah,
too much about it.
I
but
don't.
it's,
Like I said, I don't know enough about it to necessarily speak on. But I feel like if you do have a platform necessarily big, like Kyrie does, you got to kind of not necessarily be extra careful what you say, even if not necessarily you don't want to like go away from what you believe in or don't believe in or anything.
Yeah.
But you do have, I guess, a responsibility or something to, be respectful to everything out there. And I just think you just got to be cognizant of your platform and the strength it actually has. Like, it's kind of the only thing I guess I add to it.
Do y'all ever feel that y'all have to think about what y'all doing, like when y'all in Borås? Like
100%, yeah, 100%,
Y'all
like-
got your platform. It might not be as big as Kyrie's,
Yeah.
but
100%, yeah.
like you got your platform.
Yeah,
People
like,
see
I
y'all.
mean, Borås is small. Like I said, Borås is small. So I mean, you could walk around the corner and you're not doing the right thing, especially if you got some gear on. You never know if
Yeah.
it goes back to the club or it's not nothing. I'm not acting like I'm gonna do anything drastic out there like, by any means, but acting a fool sometimes. But
of
but
course.
it does have a smaller impact. Obviously, I mean, people see you walking around. You never know. People always watching. So
It's same day with like the kids and all the stuff too. You have
Facts.
kids
Yeah.
that follows you. I mean, you need to be a role model every day.
Yeah,
Even if you
they see y'all in
Yeah.
in the court, or they see y'all
Yeah.
outside and just see y'all acting
So of-
different.
of
and they
course.
be like, oh, this is what we supposed to do, or
Nice.
this is what cool.
and we got a coach lives down here in the center, so we got to be real careful. Actually,
Oh, yeah, he lives in the.
I don't know. I
middle
don't
of
know
Borås.
exactly where he lives. But he lives in the city, so you turn the corner, you see
Yeah.
coach, doing the wrong thing. You see you on the line. On that.
Coach got eyes everywhere, man.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
the-
He's always been
yeah,
saying
yeah.
slick stuff to me. I'm like,
Hey, Coach, if you got some money, I can tell you everything. You don't even have to look for
inside
them.
source, coach, right here.
Don't listen to any of that. He's just trying to sponge off you like he's been doing for me for the last 10 years.
I mean, shit, you've been helping me out. It's
Man,
good.
look, I do what I can. You know what I'm
Share
saying?
the love.
But nah,
Giving
like,
back to the community.
But no, I kind of agree. Like it's as a player and a person that's in the spotlight, you do have to like not necessarily walk on eggshells, but like you do got to be careful because, yeah, like kind of just like what Simon said, like you got people watching, you got kids watching, like you don't necessarily have to. What's the word I'm looking for? Like you don't have to like
Stop what you believe
stop
in.
living, or
Yeah.
not like live your life or not believe in what you want to believe, but because you're always entitled to your opinion, and I wholeheartedly believe that you got to be able to speak how you feel and say what you want, and
Yeah.
it's just it's difficult. It's difficult. I'm not saying again that you gotta necessarily like watch and not say certain things, but as big as a platform as he has, and he's been scrutinized. He's been in the spotlight,
especially the last couple of years.
Yeah,
everything he's
absolutely.
done, everyone's on him for whether it's he's not playing or this, that. So it's like he's got even more. He's walking on eggshells even more, especially.
Yeah, because I even seen something like KD said he had like a comment after like a practice or something like that, and he had to go back like on Twitter and just like back what he's not back up and reiterate what he was saying. Like he wasn't meaning anything crazy, you know what I mean? But like he just kind of had to clarify what it was, you know what I mean? But it's difficult, man.
Also, the world we live in today too. So I mean,
absolutely.
It's, everything is taken under a microscope differently now too. So
100%.
Sensitive too.
For sure,
Yeah,
sensitive. Everything is sensitive, but I mean,
obviously,
it's good and bad, obviously. So,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's definitely tough for I mean, would he get suspended for 5 games or something?
Yeah, 5 games without pay. I think it was. He had to.
He donated some money or something. I thought I saw.
Yeah, something like that. He had to like.
He's been donating money.
Yeah, he's been
every year.
Yo, is the world flat? Y'all believe the world's flat?
I can't.
I
can't be right. It can't be right.
I don't believe the world is flat.
I don't either. That's tough though. That's tough to. That's a tough one to get on board with. I don't know.
I mean,
flat earthers. I mean, I don't know.
No disrespect to flat earthers.
Yeah, but like
still disrespect to them.
A little bit. No, I mean, not disrespect, but like it's hard to go against. Like, I guess believe what you've taught your whole life, and I mean,
believe what you want to believe. I mean, I was just
sometimes facts.
Is it like this flat as this tape? Like we're just walking on, so we just walk off the edge of the earth, like.
That seems like a stretch.
Yeah,
but I mean,
and nobody has figured it out.
Nowadays,
7 billion people, nobody has figured out that you can walk
with
out
all
there.
the money and technology and resources people have now. It's like that had to come out, right?
Yeah, I don't know about.
We'll side tangent there, but it's funny. Yeah, flat earthers are. They stick to what they believe. That's for sure.
Chris, I was thinking of since me and Simon is from Sweden and we in Sweden, and I would put y'all two in the spot and want to hear some Swedish from y'all.
Oh Lord, he's gonna be better than I am.
Yeah. But we're gonna start with Ryan because I want to
absolutely start with Ryan.
Because I want to hear. So Ryan, I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna say a little bit of a tongue twister.
Okay.
And then we're trying to hear you say it. I know Chris already tried.
Look, now that's cool. Look, because I got a couple for y'all too. So be prepared.
So we start with Ryan then.
Don't be setting me up though. It's not
Simon,
me.
Om du kommer på någon på svenska ska vi säga det. Men jag börjar med mig. Så 7 laxar i en laxask.
7 laxar. Say it again. Say the second
7 laxar.
7 laxar
i en laxask.
Alaskas. That's the last part was tough. Alaskas. That's a tough. Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Alaska?
Well, no.
All right, I'll say it one more time to you. 7 laxar.
7 laxar.
I en laxask. Laxask.
See, you can't even say it. This guy doesn't even speak the language.
7 laxar i en laxask.
That's the first part's easy. 7 laxas.
7 laxar.
Lexus. Lexus. 7
laxar.
Laxar.
I en laxask.
In Laxas.
Hey,
that's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty decent. That's
not
terrible.
That's not bad. How about you, Chris? Try it out.
Say it again.
7 laxar i en laxask.
What does this mean? If you set me up for
failure. Det här börjar bli svårt att säga det här. So it's getting hard for me to say it.
I hear you struggling.
Peter Piper picked up.
Who laxar?
It's honestly not. It's not an easy language. Like, let's just be honest.
No, but this is hard. Like for us,
I feel like
to speak
speaking
Swedish is hard.
I feel like speaking Swedish is harder than maybe like. It's probably hard to learn too. But I mean, hard to like.
Yeah, but it's just like there's certain things that mean different. Like
a lot of different.
Shopping is spelled K-O, like K-O-P.
Yeah, it sounds like it should be.
You know what I mean? But the O with the 2 dots changes everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's a lot of different.
Yeah. Say it one more time.
7 laxar i en laxask.
You just had to say it fast.
You did say it fast.
Yeah, I want to put you in the spot. Come on, man.
Look at us. We're out here learning. We're out here. We're global now.
Yeah, I'm trying. I got no excuse though. I can't even lie, man. I've been out here too long.
How about you, Simon? Let us hear you say it.
pressure.
7 laxar i en laxask.
See, man,
he's
look,
saying it
easy.
even better than me.
What does
Where
that
you
mean?
from?
I'm from
It's like a
Albania,
tricky
man.
thing. Like, if you should say it fast, and then you will fuck up.
Just
Yeah,
it has no
definitely.
meaning. It was,
It's definitely gonna be. It's hard. Like,
No. Y'all ready for this one? We double.
Simon gonna have to start.
So Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers.
this one's hard. This one's
I
hard.
can't even remember what it said. Peter Peppers.
Peter.
Peter Piper
Peter Piper
picked a patch
picked a patch
of pickled peppers.
of pickled
Peppers.
peppers. My brain. I can't even remember.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
right?
it's
It's
warm in
too
here.
many words. Come on now.
All
All right, let me hear you say it again.
Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a patch.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was good.
Remix.
Remix.
All right, one more time. Peter
Peter Piper.
Piper
Picked a patch
picked a patch
of pickled peppers.
of pickled peppers.
Say it faster.
Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers.
All right,
That's
boy.
good. There you
Yeah,
go.
not bad. Not bad.
I was
sweating
just,
over
I
there.
was
I
just
see the
letting the
beads.
tongue roll.
I
I
see
was
the
like,
beads of
please say it right. But help me.
Nah, man, but it's the crazy part about Swedish and English though. Like it's similar in a lot of ways, but it's so much different.
Yeah.
It's like structured in the same, like how it's
Yeah.
they form in the sentence,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. It's the sentence structures are very very similar, but I mean it's not an easy language though, man.
I feel like to speak
not
it is way like obviously to learn it is still tough too. But like if I hear a word and like I just hear it, I can obviously put that together easier than like saying it, especially because how it's how it's.
Yeah.
I feel like English is way easier though. Than
I've heard it's hard. I've heard people think it's harder, but just because there's so many different like forms of the same word that kind of mean the same thing. But
we have it too, and we have them.
though
No, we have them. The noises that makes a whole
different.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
We have a lot of them. Or.
Yeah, see, we don't have
Fifan.
those. Yeah.
You have that.
Yeah,
Fifan. You
of
can
course, man.
You can use Fifan in that like.
Do you know any word in Swedish?
I mean, isn't fun fuck?
Yeah.
I think it's like damn,
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
damn, fun, damn.
but I
Yeah.
not necessarily know. But I know those Swedish meatballs though; they go crazy as fuck.
You like them?
I'll be
How
honest,
good?
a
How
big
good?
fan,
Good as hell?
big fan, good as hell. They go crazy.
Y'all like Swedish fish too, like the candy. Don't y'all have it in America?
Yeah, we have
too?
the.
The
I mean,
Swedish
I wouldn't say they're okay. Like they're kind of just. Yeah, you know, it's like they're decent, but they're nothing like crazy. They're just like kind of bland.
fish. Have you tried Swedish candy, like
Yeah.
the cars? You know them cars.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, man,
Those
look,
are just average. Dude. I'll be honest. They're
I heard
average.
a lot of people talk.
The
what's your
Ferrari
favorite-
one or whatever.
Swedish candy?
Yeah, what's your favorite Swedish candy? Simon?
Probably like Marabou. The
Ah,
the cake.
yeah,
chocolate.
the
Chocolate
chocolate.
cake. Yeah, I like that a lot.
It's
Yeah.
chocolate.
I mean, nah, man, Marabou's good, man. I think Cook got a big ass
Yeah,
chocolate bar.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
crazy.
last
dude.
game.
Yeah, that
last
was
game, right?
crazy.
Yeah,
I
that-
think he doesn't eat
Things
that
are
stuff, does
massive.
he? He's not eating
Nah,
it.
I think he gave it
Yeah,
away.
oh, did he?
I think
To a kid.
yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he's a role model.
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a favorite player forever.
Speaking of Cook, like he's been going crazy too with the 3-pointers and
Boy can go.
just scoring a lot. How does that feel for y'all? Then when y'all pass to him, you could trust that he's making that.
He brought.
does
he came
that
here
make
to-
your work lighter?
Yeah, he came here to do what he's doing, man. He really does. You know, like when we get, you know, sometimes defense can, you know, stop your, get you stagnant. And, you know, when you throw back the ball to him, you know, he can't really defend, scheme for people making shots at pretty much any level on the court. So he's strong. He's strong. He can go to the rim. He can pull up. Has range. So it's, like I said, if they scout us, I feel like we have so many different actions in one play that's hard to scout us. But when they do guard us well, I think that, one reversal, we can just kind of not only just set a ball screen for him at the top, or, because a lot of teams are trying to switch on us. So then it's like, at the end of the clock, big on Cook. I mean, then go to work. I mean, so.
I mean, like, so, Simon, this is a question for you. Like, so compared to, like, because Nimrod was great.
Yeah.
Like, so when you compare these two guys, like Cook and Nimrod, like, what are the similarities and, like, what are some differences? Like,
I mean, Cook is a little bit bigger,
Mhm.
so he can like play defense on like bigger guys.
Yeah.
So that helps us a lot
Okay.
in defense, of course.
Yeah.
Nimrod was a little bit smaller, but he had an excellent shot.
Yeah.
Like he made every almost like JJ Miller, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the same like shot from half distance, it was
that
clutch all the time.
Yeah,
mid-range shot all the time. But yeah, I mean both are. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but Cook is like you can trust his shot like from free and almost every time.
Yeah.
Like and he can score the ball, he can post up, so he can play against many different like defensive players.
Yeah.
Like so.
Nim was a big dribbler too.
Yeah. I mean, he was like in.
I mean, but Nim was good though. Like he was the MVP, right? Like score leading.
He was like the guard of the year or MVP of the year, maybe.
MVP of the year, and artist of the year, and player of the year.
Okay, so you won all three. That's tough. That's tough. Yo, shout out to Nimrod, bro.
Triple crown. That's impressive.
Yeah, it's because I mean it honestly changes the game when you have a point guard that that's versatile like that, because like you mentioned JJ was, I mean, similar, you know what I mean? Like JJ was here for like 3 years. Played with him for the last 3 years.
We all remember.
So like and they still talk about him like to this day. Like when I got back, it was like, Chris, you're back. Good to see you, man. Well, how's JJ? I'm like, he's good. I mean, the last time I talked to him, we don't really keep in contact, a whole lot anymore. But I mean, because he's got a family, you know what I mean. He's got his business or whatever. But I mean, we would talk occasionally. But I mean, he's doing well, man. But people still remember JJ. They still remember you out here, my guy. So it's huge to have that type of impact. You know what I mean?
Course,
I feel like Nimrod had kind of similar impact.
Just the same with you too. Like people remembered you even.
Oh, that's because I'm pretty.
All right, everyone. Goodbye. Let's go.
Thanks for coming on. 209.
You know what I mean? Like, but that's really why you keeping me around, because I look good and
you helping me look good too.
Man, look, don't get ready.
Let him sleep good. Let him talk. Let him have his say.
Oh man, look, you know it's all love.
Yeah, of course. No, but Simon is you also. I knew you modest, but you a legend here in Borås. Like people know you from the basketball too. Like you've been here in a minute too. You've been here a long time. Yeah. Everybody knows. Like if you want to speak about Swedish basketball player, people gonna say your name.
Yeah, I mean I've been here for this is my 9 years now, I think.
Yeah.
So I mean time flies. My first year was 14, I think.
Yeah.
Your last year.
Yep.
And then I've been here since then. So
waiting for you to come back.
Yeah. See? That's what we've been waiting for.
He hasn't been doing anything else. Just waiting for you, Chris.
Don't do that.
Year after year. Come on, Chris. Come home. Come home.
Come on, Chris.
No, man, but there's something to be said about that though. Like for a guy that's like homegrown. Because where are you from exactly in Sweden?
Like 30 minutes out of Borås, like in Kinna. Yeah, Kinna.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that where Jonas Jerebko is from?
Yeah, he comes from Kinna, I come from Skene, but it's like the same.
It's
close like really close. So it's like 30 minutes away. That's a really small town.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I actually do. My parents played together with his parents.
So okay.
So we're like a family. Yeah,
full circle story.
It's a small world.
So we four like 2-3 steps from the NBA, like him, Jonas, and Steph. So I know somebody who knows somebody who knows Steph Curry, man.
Something like that.
So if people ask me if I know Steph Curry, I'm gonna say yeah. Damn near.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steph,
I know him, but like I don't know him. Somebody knows him that I know that knows somebody.
There's somebody in there.
Yeah, exactly. Ryan, you American, but you have some heritage in Italy, right?
I mean, they're not like descendants, kind of. So like both my parents are both like half Italian or more than half Italian. So yeah, like the southern region, I guess you could say. Like I also need to do like a little more homework on that. I'll be completely honest with you, but I am Italian, so it's I guess
we can tell by the hair, man.
Yeah, feathered and lethal, feathered and lethal. No, yeah, the black hair. Everyone's like
Italian stallion.
I get it. Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Where are you from?" Like, Ohio.
So I don't know exactly how it's been before, but how does it feel to come to Sweden and be the best in the league in assists, for example? Like, does that gotta feel great? Like for people who watching this right now, or kids and stuff like that think like, oh, he's leading assist in the whole Sweden. Like, it's a big country. Like,
I mean,
really,
yeah.
How does that feel?
It's definitely cool, but I mean, like I said, we got people throwing to like these guys and everyone around on our team. There's 1 through 10 can all make a shot and make the right play at the same time. So, it's definitely one of my skill sets. But I feel like when you have guys around here that are able to put the ball in the basket, once you throw it to them, it's kind of easy to it's easier to have high number in assists. So. Since
you are the assist king right now,
I don't know about that, but
at the next game, can you pass me the ball?
Yeah, hey.
I'll be
sometimes I'll be getting too cute. That thing can go everywhere. I mean, I'll be throwing that thing
pass
everywhere.
it to me one time.
Simon, have you ever seen Ford shoot?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't want to.
Shooter.
Hey, Simon,
Shooter.
I'm good.
Hey, imagine somebody picking up a big rock.
Yeah.
And trying to throw it in the trash can. Hey man,
He's silent. He had nothing to say.
No. I was waiting for him to finish. You want to tell everybody what happened when we played 1-on-1?
Man, tell them what happened.
3-0 to me. You forgot about that?
Oh no, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that you lost 3-0, Mr. Professional Basketball player.
You see, he's been waiting.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this
I
one.
set him up for this. No, look, now tell them what you did that day, and then tell them what I did that day.
See, I was practicing. Had game.
Or you was practicing with the remote, changing the channel. That's what you was. Yeah.
So what were you
was
doing?
Sitting on your ass. I had practice.
So you
2 practices that day.
So
and
you prepared. You
dragged
prepared, and I came unprepared.
He had a walkthrough and everything.
Yeah,
He had a
listen,
scout, and he had a video, he had film, he had it all.
Yeah, right. He had practice. He had
That's crazy.
real basketballs and stuff like
he
that.
had me outside on this court. The rim wasn't even. It was crooked.
Those metal nets.
The basketball he had was
rim
flat.
and net out here. That's crazy to have.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
listen, Chris.
For
We had the same
he
court.
Did beat me, but
Hey, y'all hear that?
he threw.
I won 3-0.
He threw.
Professional basketball player.
You guys want us to step out, or you can take care of this now?
This is what y'all gonna get.
My shoes weren't even. I ain't had the proper shoes. I was fresh out of practice. I was tired. Listen, man.
You got him. Yeah, he was smart. You got him right when after practice.
Every dog has his day, man.
All right,
And a
blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while, right?
It's a fact. And a broke clock is right 2 times a day. So look, man.
You've been saying it a lot to me though.
It's good though.
It means I've been winning a lot.
No. You gotta say that to people that lose, bro.
Let's go back to him stopping using the excuses. Let's go back to the special guests over here. Just so y'all know, if y'all want me in the team, I can come. He's not doing his job.
We got some towels that you can pick up, man. Wipe off the floor.
Damn.
Hey, I'll do that. I'll do that too. Hey,
you got a front row seat right on the baseline.
I'll do that.
Courtside.
Nothing wrong with cleaning the. Yeah, I can clean the.
That'd be awesome. You should do that. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, it'd be funny as hell, right?
Like you missed a spot.
You turn around and like, hey,
come back. And he's like, damn it.
Nah, man, we gotta leave that job for the kids, man. You know,
I could do the shake sign. Yeah, the McDonald's shake sign. I could press the buttons.
When we stops.
The shake sign every time.
5 stops in a row.
You ain't seen
shake sign.
Really?
I
saw this.
Do you not play for Borås Basket?
I'm locked in on the game. I'm not really paying attention to extracurricular.
I'm actually paying attention to shake sign more than the game.
See if you can get a shake after the game.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put the ball in the basket. Stop.
Yeah, but it's been there since.
Yeah, it's been there.
It wasn't there when you were there?
Yeah, it was here when I was here because that's when they put the damn
M sign on your
McDonald's M on the back of my.
Legendary.
Coming to collect.
Nothing.
Coming to collect.
I got nothing from that. Zero. They paid me nothing. Free advertising.
Give this man some burgers. Yeah. He's been through a lot.
Man,
wow.
Hey, what Drake say? I'm upset.
No, exactly.
I got the burgers.
Yeah.
I just got the burgers.
It's crazy, man. Get a little personal here, man. So, Simon,
yep.
Music. What type of music you like, bro?
I would say a lot of Swedish music.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, you guys don't know, but like Norli KKV, And like
I know that.
and those guys I like a lot, but I still listen to Akon sometimes.
There you go.
Put on in the locker room. And like,
Anis don't do
understand me. Your music, of course. Your music too.
See, I'm over here looking out for you, bro.
It's the worldwide.
But it's a lot of Swedish, but I'm like a mainstream guy too, so I can listen to like everything.
You like Swedish hip hop?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Which one? You know anyone?
Yasin.
Yes. Oh yeah, he's good. Yasin is good.
Yeah, that's like my music.
Yeah.
How about you, Ryan?
I kind of like it all, honestly. I mean, I'm mostly I listen to rap. Like I'm big Drake guy, big Drake guy right now. Yeah, shout out Drake. But no, I do like it all. Like I mean, I even like country sometimes. I'll be honest. But nowadays, like it's growing on me a little bit. But sometimes that stuff is tough to listen to. But I like rock. Like like some house. Like kind of wherever I go, it's kind of whatever's playing is kind of cool. Like. Definitely the scene out here, for example, like at the bar or whatever, it's like you gotta get some techno music for sure. And I don't mind it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun.
I must say Avicii, of course. I like Avicii a lot. So the house
for sure.
Legend.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, look, you get the right amount of drinks in you, man. Anything sounds good.
I agree.
Let's be honest.
That liquid courage, you can do anything out there.
He's actually speaking about Coca-Cola and Fanta. So kids.
Juice.
Coca-Cola, Fanta, orange juice, apple juice.
Drink responsibly. Hey man, just being honest.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, we like to have fun.
Have you listened to Swedish music?
I mean, they played some in the locker room, but I couldn't be like, oh, that guy or this person. So
does that sound good?
I don't mind it. Yeah, like I said, I just don't know necessarily what they're saying, but I mean, I like the the beat and everything.
They talk shit about Americans only.
Well, no. It's easy sometimes. It's not the hardest thing to do sometimes. So.
That's the songs they put on in the locker room, talking shit about Americans.
Like I said, it can be easy sometimes. It's easy target,
Yeah,
talking shit about America.
No, it's like that.
See, when you got a girl, right?
Yeah.
She plays for the female team.
Yeah.
Y'all ever play 1-on-1, man? Like y'all get in there.
Actually, we haven't. I'm afraid. Because if I win, she would get so mad. So probably we would.
Either way, you will lose.
We would. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Either way it goes, you're gonna lose.
So I mean,
all of a sudden it gets real tense in the house.
Yeah, shit wouldn't be good for me. So I'm staying away from that. Actually, she's
smart.
Yeah, she's gonna be mad anyway.
Man, put it in the blender one time, man. Get one of these.
You gotta show her what's up. You gotta tell her,
Yeah, we probably wouldn't talk in a week after that, so I'm staying away from 1-on-1.
Smart.
Yeah.
Be careful with that.
How long y'all been together?
Like 2 years, two and a half or something, man. But we known each other for like 4 maybe.
Okay, that's
like,
what's up.
Yeah, because friends. That way.
Who's better at basketball, you or her?
I mean, in her league, she's
in their respective sport. Don't do it. Come on.
I gotta say. Paula, actually.
Smart
Smart
answer.
She's been around for a while.
Smart answer. Smart answer.
I mean, she's been doing good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I would say her.
Them Julians can shoot.
Smart man.
Them Julians can.
Yeah.
Eric and Paula both can shoot.
And
that's in the DNA.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Might have to have some of the female.
Definitely should.
Yeah, on the podcast.
Shout out to the female team.
And ask her the same question, see what she says.
She just flips on the other way, being like,
that's me.
I win for sure. Yeah, that'd be so funny.
I'll kick his ass.
Gotta put her on the spot. Yeah,
that's
hell
funny.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Nah, that's what's up, bro. Kids in the future, man.
You never know.
I'm putting you on the spot here.
Yeah, you really.
in the future for sure, but you never know when. But we'll see. Yeah.
Surprise.
Time will tell. Tomorrow.
Perfect time. Well, it's a perfect time to break the news on the Certified Podcast. Well, I am.
Y'all ever had some news breaking it out?
I was actually going to wait to say this, but yeah, she's already.
Yeah, as I say, breaking news.
Let's go. So Ryan, any lady in your life, my friend?
I like to say I am a free bird right now.
Ladies.
Free. Well, hey, shout out, follow me on the gram, Logan_11. No, I mean,
that tag out there, man.
Hit me up. I'll give y'all his number.
I'm currently single, but not necessarily not looking.
Hey, man.
Free bird, open to whatever comes about.
Italian stallion.
Yeah, listen, man. The hair, they love it, bro.
Hey, I guess.
That
I
curl,
guess
hey,
the hair and the smile, man.
hey,
Look,
Chris,
hey.
that curl,
Hey,
that
listen,
Clark
man,
Kent
I'm blushing
curl.
over here. I'll be
As
honest.
soon
You
as
guys
it
hype me
drop,
up. Come on
As
now.
soon as it drop, man, look, it's real feathered in the front right now too. So
I took a shower before I came
He
here.
knows what he's doing.
Yeah, put a little hair stuff in. I gotta get right for this podcast. But
And
no.
he's a nice guy too, like nice guy Ryan.
Nice guy, right? I heard
nice
that.
guy ride.
You all heard it here first.
That's
Nice guy Ryan.
I've heard that a few times too, man.
Yeah.
Maybe some people might not believe that, but hey, I like to. I
Any
like to think so.
teammates not agreeing with that? Huh?
Hey, so far so good. So far so
Yeah.
good. We'll see how that rolls out for the rest of the year, huh? No.
The other teams might not agree with it.
Yeah,
though,
probably
just
not.
'cause
It's
you've
fair
been-
though. As it
You've
should
been
be.
going crazy. on
Hey,
it.
hey. So just competing out there. That's what it is.
It's a part of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, but you heard it first, ladies.
Yeah.
Follow me on the gram, R Logan
market.
_11. No, I'm just kidding. I'm messing.
We'll put out their Instagram. No, we put out Ryan's Instagram. Y'all don't follow
Hey,
Seaman.
y'all leave
he
Simon
gonna-
alone. Y'all leave Simon alone. I'm telling you right now, he's taken. He's off the market. Off the market. You too, man.
Yeah,
you've been
I'm
married
off
too,
the
man. You've been
market.
married for what, like 4 years now.
3 years right now.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you.
Saying the marriage looks good. on
And
you.
she's better in basketball than me. Don't even ask me that question. She better. I don't even know if she plays, but she's still better.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Don't nobody ask me none. She better at
At everything. Nah, man, that's great.
Nah, it's good. How about
Man,
you
that's
then?
what's
Yeah, I was say you're about to move on there. Like, what do you got
Plead
going
the
back there?
fifth.
Yeah, smart.
I plead the fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Leave me alone.
That's funny.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
you're about to segue there real
single
quick.
Though. Nah, single though. That's all I'm gonna say about it, man. You know what I mean? I'm just living life right now.
Yeah,
you know?
couldn't
Yeah.
agree more. I feel like when
Focusing on the.
Focusing on this basketball stuff,
Yeah,
man.
of
You know what I
course.
mean?
sounds
if it-
corny, but like
it comes, it
you
comes.
guys
If
gonna
it
say,
don't, it
yeah,
don't,
I
you know what I
feel
mean?
like that. I was gonna say it's like if it happens, I think
Yeah,
I'm ready for it. But if I'm not necessarily overpressed about it. Having a good time out here. And
Would y'all,
Borås.
y'all too? Would y'all think to live in Borås for the rest of your life or in Sweden?
I mean,
definitely.
I feel like every place I've been, like,
Could y'all settle down here?
I mean, definitely in Europe, wherever I am, I could see myself staying. But I do have family and everything, so that and
Yeah.
friends that I'm so close with back in the States. So I mean, I think
That'd be hard.
yeah, not necessarily hard, but like me, and my sister actually lives in Singapore, and so we're kind of all over the place right now. So
That's
I'm
dope.
kind of our family's kind of used to. My parents live in Denver now, in Colorado, so
Yeah.
we've kind of been spread around. I went to school far away, and I mean we're kind of used to that, I guess you could say. But like I still have a bunch of good friends from home and everything that I'm pretty close with. So I guess we know when the time comes. I mean, obviously, if I do settle down with someone out here, it's a little different. But if I go back to the States, it's kind of cool too. I like it out here.
I mean, I've lived in Europe
Yes,
most of my
I'm
whole
just saying. I
adult
guess
life.
I'm
Like,
6
Yeah.
years. 6 years in Europe, so for
Yeah.
9 months a year. So
Yeah,
Is
like
it a lot
it's-
difference for Europe and America?
I feel like it is, but like at
Yeah.
the same time, I've never
mean,
really been that culture shocked. Really,
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're
other than language.
if you're adaptable, man, like it's real easy to live in places. You know what I mean? Like for me, like France was easy. I thought, the Middle East and Bahrain was easy. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Israel was a little more difficult just because of the the certain things like
Situation.
the situations that are going on out there. Because I mean, to be honest, like I'd say Sweden was probably the easiest. In all honesty, I mean it's real. They really actually are for the people when you're out here. Like
Yeah.
it's like
I think
we've had conversations about it many times.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
the
Like,
living situations. I think
situation,
Sweden is one
it's-
of the best.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so-
Holland, like in Holland, Germany, and Sweden, I feel like they're all like
Yeah.
living wise for me. Like
absolutely.
being here, I feel like they're
But
kind of all.
doesn't
you guys might
Germany?
not like hearing that,
Germany
but-
doesn't have the clean water, tap water. Like
No, they do, but it's not like Holland was supposedly like they were always talking about how their water's like the best, but it was good. I guess it's
but
similar to here. I drank
is
out of a
Germany
faucet.
drink?
I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
is Germany.
Oh, that's
can
what's
you
wrong
drink
with you.
out of
huh?
faucet?
Yeah, I did. I mean,
Yeah, that's why you've
nothing-
grown like
that's
this.
I got something going wrong. Yeah, yeah, but no, I've never had an issue with.
No, because I
Yeah,
heard
great.
about Germany having the faucet water.
Maybe now, man, they didn't tell me that.
Probably not.
That's what's wrong with you,
No,
Ryan.
man, but by
That's
far,
what
That's
happened
why
here.
you're playing so good. You got
by
them
far though,
chemicals.
Sweden, it's like Sweden and like Denmark have like the best
Yeah.
Faucet
Like,
water,
yeah,
yeah.
bro, like it's crazy.
It
like,
is.
There's like,
For us growing up, we just had
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah,
it's,
for sure.
yeah.
Because I know when I go to like Albania in their home country, it's the faucet water there's
Don't drink it. No.
definitely
I've been drinking out we call it the spigot.
Crazy.
I've been just drinking out the spigot my whole life. I'm not
That's
gonna
an
lie.
Ohio term.
Yeah,
The
drinking out the
spigot.
spigot.
Yeah, so with
That's
like
crazy.
growing up here, you'd be like, oh, don't everybody have faucet water? You'd be like, oh,
Yeah, nah, man. It's
you
yeah,
get shocked.
Yeah,
Because we so like I know the kids that root for y'all in Borås basketball. If you tell them that they don't have faucet water, somebody why
Yeah.
why don't they just drink water like
Like in
not
Sweden,
that
like when
easy.
you go to like a restaurant, they always give you like free water. Like in
Yeah.
Germany, they don't though. I guess maybe that's why. Like some
Maybe-
places
maybe
do. You
'cause
ask
it's
for
paid-
tap.
paid water.
Yeah, so maybe that's why. I mean, but it is nice. To be honest, I hate paying for
man,
water.
it's comfortable out here though, man. It's
It really is. Yeah, like I said, it's
yeah.
an easy gel. You know, it's nice to
Yeah,
be able to feel at home right away.
Yeah, man. Before we wrap up here, man, NBA questions now. Like, who's y'all team, man? Like, who you?
Like favorite team, or who you think is gonna win it? Both. I guess.
We'll go with both. Go with both.
Speaking
Favorite
of
team and then
NBA,
who's
I'm
gonna win?
Take a nap here.
I'm for me, obviously growing up in Ohio. I mean, I'm a big Cavs fan now.
Yeah.
But I mean, they struggled the last few years, but I still followed
They're
them and
not bad
everything.
this
They're-
year, though.
They got a chance, dude. I'm
Not
not
bad
gonna
this
lie.
year.
They got Garland coming back. He's hurt right now, but
Yeah.
I mean, they got some pieces. They're athletic. They're tall. They're
Young.
yeah, they're good. Donovan
Young.
Mitchell, really good piece to them
Yeah.
added. But no, I grew up a big LeBron fan, so like I mean, I do root for LeBron, even though they're terrible right now. But they'll figure it out, I think, a little bit. But I still think the Bucks might win it. I think a Bucks Golden State finals would be sweet, but
That'd be dope.
Giannis
Giannis is going crazy.
he don't matter. It's just whoever you put in front of you, you're just gonna
Yeah.
go right through. It don't matter.
Greek
He's
freak.
the Greek freak.
Yeah.
He's something. I mean, I think Milwaukee or Golden State's gonna run it back. Personally, Golden State just got too many pieces.
What about you, Simo?
To be honest, I don't watch that much of NBA. And you know, at the night I'm sleeping. It's different
Nah, I
time
got
zones, but
They're not
But-
good enough for you.
no,
huh?
exactly. There's nothing.
They
for
don't know
me.
how to play basketball.
No, but usually I follow every team Jerebko played in,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course. So then I actually don't have like a team.
Yeah,
but
favorite team. Okay. Fair enough.
I like to watch like Golden State, of course.
Yeah.
Like those good teams, but
I'm not like
Yeah.
comparing us to Golden State by any means, but we have like kind of a similar like identity where we like cut, shoot, have a lot of shooters everywhere,
Yeah.
passers,
Yeah.
move. I feel like it's kind of is fun to watch them kind of
Versatile.
do. Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Kinda what we do.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
what's up, man.
What about you? What's your team?
Oh man, look, I've been a Spurs
Always fun to
guy.
watch.
Like, I mean, yes, and I'm from Ohio, and I don't like the Cavs. I'm just yeah.
Doesn't like the
I
Buckeyes.
don't
Doesn't
like-
this guy?
no, I do
call
not
him a
like Ohio State.
traitor.
Yeah, you call me whatever the hell you want. But no, I mean, I've always been I've always liked Greg Popovich as a coach. You know what I
100%,
mean? So
yeah.
like the Spurs were, in the Tim Duncan era, Manu Ginobili, Tony Park, like all of that. Like,
So fun.
you know what I mean? Like that brand of basketball is just super dope. So, but I mean, right now, like I don't like I'm a big Kawhi fan.
Yeah.
I've always I like his style, like you know what I mean, and I like him off the court, like the dude's
I think he's
goofy
hysterical. I
as
think he's
hell,
so
bro.
funny.
He's
He
funny
doesn't
as
even mean
shit.
to.
Right. So like yeah, like I don't necessarily have a team, but like I like players. You know, what I mean, obviously being from Ohio and I went to Akron, like yeah, like
Right,
I
I'm
follow
fun, yeah.
Bron. I like Bron. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you know, I just it's more like individual players and like teams. But yeah, so like Bron, Kawhi, I like PG too, man.
Yeah.
I think he's good.
He's killing this year. Yeah, you
doing
got a
his thing.
chance.
So yeah, man, do you even watch?
Yeah,
NBA?
actually I do. I'm a little bit like you guys. I sleep when at that time, but like highlights and
Yes,
like
I'm mostly
Yeah.
when I'm here, it's
But
mainly highlights.
when
yeah.
I was younger, I used to love the '90s Bulls from like when Jordan was playing there, cause of the highlights. Like it's not that I was watching that,
Trying to
Say-
lead,
that
are you
time.
trying to lead us into the talk?
No,
Don't
no,
do
no,
it.
no,
Are
no.
you
But
trying to,
but
you
right
trying to lead
now,
us into the, no, I feel
Don't
like you're
make me
trying to
say
lead.
Jordan
Don't do
Ball
it.
High.
let
boy.
me finish, bro.
Don't, no,
Am I a part of this podcast?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I speak?
Go ahead. All you. Floor is yours, sir.
No, but the Bulls when I was little, but right now I like the Warriors because of Curry, because I watch a lot of soccer. I watch football and Messi. You know, if you follow Messi, and I feel like Messi's a born talent. Like it's not like he. I mean, of course, he worked for what he got, but like some people you see, like they raw talent. Some people are raw. Some people are talent, but mixed with a lot of hard work. You know, and I feel like Curry is one of them types that is like he's born talented. Like of course, they probably all of them are hard workers, but I feel like some people are raw, like talented. It's just like in their DNA to play this good. And then some people off of hard work has shown like that. Like if you compare Cristiano to Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo is like hard work. He's the more hardest working in the room. While Messi is like born with it, that touch. You know, I feel like Curry has the same. So it's just fun to just watch him go crazy and do stuff that's not human.
Changing the game.
It's
it's
crazy
like,
how he changed the game, man. He's changed it a lot.
Because if you watch LeBron, I feel like he's the hardest worker in the room. You know,
he was born with a lot.
He's born, of course.
He's a
but
special.
the same with Giannis.
Yeah,
same with Giannis. Same with I feel of course they're born with it too. But
more physical,
like it's hard worker. I feel like Curry is more like
his skill is just basketball skill is just
like Ronaldinho. I don't know. He was born with it. Like he used to go to the clubs before the games.
It's like Mike.
At the morning, he used to eat pizzas before game times.
Michael Jordan's playing like 36 holes of golf before like dropping 50
nuts.
in the playoffs.
These guys.
Yeah.
Look at Ronaldinho didn't have that discipline that Messi and Cristiano has, that LeBron has. You know, they were partying after. Like he was partying to 5, 6 in the morning. He had games against Real Madrid.
Just don't get that. It's crazy.
And he goes and kills.
Yeah, and then goes crazy.
He's born with it. Like he's born with it.
It's wild,
he was
man.
eating hamburgers, pizza, drinking cola and stuff like that. No diet.
Some guys can do that. Like I've played with. Like I've been with guys on teams. That
I wouldn't call them the hardest workers in the room. They did raw talents, but
gifted, bro.
Yeah, they gifted,
super gifted. Yeah,
you know, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel when I watch Curry. I don't know a lot. He's probably one of the hardest workers in the room.
Oh no, he worked hard for sure, man.
But it feels like he has that talent. Like
he's born with that shot.
Yeah,
for sure.
But now, man, hey, we're gonna wrap it up here, man. We appreciate y'all coming out. You know what I mean?
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate having us on. It was fun.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Again, man, Ryan Logan, Simon Gunnarson, man. Ford, and we got this guy, but
Simon, the Swedish king,
yeah,
Italian stallion, Ryan. The assist king.
Yes, sir.
We being blessed
hey,
right
man,
now.
listen, hey, today was a good day, man.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
It was fun. I had a good time. Appreciate having us on.
For sure,
sweet.
man. Like, we'll have y'all back at some point, man.
Whenever,
you know what I mean?
whenever.
Y'all can tell people to come to our podcast.
You know
Yeah, come on. Yeah, shout it out.
Especially Anis.
Yeah, you won't have to put your connections out, Simon, because you're
man.
Swedish.
When you guys post it, tag us and we'll
for sure, man. We got
repost
y'all.
and everything. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, man.
Wish you guys the best of luck in the growth, man.
Appreciate it.
And we actually did a surprise with Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Kid that's gonna be out on our YouTube.
Yeah. We got to surprise a kid, man, with a basketball and
that's cool. That was a lot of fun. I feel like that's going back to the dad was almost like more. He was,
man.
He was
it
geeked,
was fun.
He was cool. He's cool for sure.
I mean, to see his son happy like that, and and to surprise him, and have that feel like as a dad, I don't know what it feels like, but it's looking at him, it was like
he was.
You could see the enjoyment, man, on his face. So.
For sure.
Well, yeah, man. For that's episode 2, right, man?
Yeah, this is episode 2, and see
more to come, man. More to come. We got y'all.
Episode 3.
We got y'all. Episode 3 coming soon, man. Much love. This is Certified Podcast.
Yeah, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for coming, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it again.
Hope y'all can join another time again.
Yeah, let us know.
Yes,
We're available.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
And that's a wrap.
All right. Peace.
Peace.